Don't be mistaken, this is not Planet of the Apes. This is fucking Planet of the Frogs. So a nuclear war has fucked up this world and it's like an apocalypse now. We open the movie with Sam Hell, aka Rowdy Roddy Piper. He's been captured and interrogated.
Because first he was accused of sexual assault.
He's innocent and now this medical team has custody of Sam. No condoms. That sounds like a good damn rule to me. What the hell is this place? And now why is Sam's junk the property of this mob?
You've left a string of pregnancies everywhere you've been.
Oh, Roddy, you bad man.
I'm authorized to offer you a clean slate. All charges dropped.
Sounds good. What's the catch?
Now, MedTech's main assignment is to locate and impregnate fertile women in the wastelands.
Sounds like a good fucking assignment to me. I can't call Roddy Piper fucking Sam, I'm gonna call him Roddy. So Roddy is the property of MedTech now. And his mission is to impregnate all the women because most men are all infertile now. But they need to make their way to Frogtown. And he'll be escorted by the MedTech staff.
Hello. Watch him for me, Corporal.
Good gig. But on a piss break, Rowdy, he decides he's not into this gig and he flees while he's having a piss break. But you're not getting too far because these girls have got you by the balls. Now nighttime and this crew has got to get themselves a little bit of rest. But it seems like this MedTech chick is a bit keen on some Roddy Piper herself. Roddy can't pass this up, but...
Sure, you just a tease by nature!
I was just following orders.
Orders?
Oh yes, you would be pissed.
Regulation 12, keep the subject in an excited state. It promotes potency.
That's a dirty, dirty tactic. Next day they're getting closer to their destination. Rescue the captured fertile women and impregnate them. It's good. But on their way, they find a fertile stray out in the desert.
According to the tests I just ran on her, she's fertile.
Okay, you can start now, Roddy.
She's ovulating and you've got a high count. Let's go.
She's never ever brushed her teeth.
That's a fair call. She's a bit dirty and feral.
You need inspiration.
Wouldn't say no. Yep, that works. So the fertilization happens and someone's watching in the distance. So the next day, Spangle's plan is to have her chained up as a fake prisoner and have her walked into Frogtown. And the first destination is the local Frogtown bar. Ugh, beautiful creatures. Now Roddy sees an old scavenger friend at the bar, and this friend sets up a meeting with the head frog for negotiations for the slave.
30 lilies for this fine specimen.
No.
Sounds like a good price, but... Who the fuck is this prick?
Shut your hole!
This is one pissed toad.
No private bot is allowed in Frogtown!
Looks like the plan's fucked and negotiations are off.
How about it, boys? Auction!
But this frog gives no fucks and he makes his own rules.
Not again!
Knocks Roddy out and takes the girl for free. Ha ha ha!
Back to work!
Dirty fucking frogs. But luckily, Roddy has a ally in the dancer frog.
I know a shortcut to Tunnel 43.
She's gonna show him where to find Spangle. It's a great name, isn't it? But before he can think twice, he falls into a trap and is captured. And it's off. Oh shit, it was triggered. Now the nice dancer frog helps Roddy escape, but she just wasn't aware of her surroundings. Damn it, we liked that frog. But Bullfrog really gets screwed now. Don't piss off the Piper. Now back over to Spangle being held captive.
Stand for me!
Oh, Froggy wants a dirty dance.
Wow.
And he's fucking loving it. And we have some movement in the pants. But Roddy is here to rescue right on time. And Froggy just jumps the fuck right out of there. But luckily MedTech Chick is here to pick them up. And Roddy and Spangle gather all the fertile women and they escape. But these frogs are pissed.
Do something about it now!
Halfway home, but these frogs ain't fucking giving up. They want their girls back. Gotta take them out one by one. One down.
Going my way.
Now what?
Everybody out. Now.
Who's this fucking prick? And they were almost home. For fuck's sake, it's the prick from the start that wanted to kill Roddy Piper for screwing his daughter. How are we gonna get out of this pickle? Good work, Roddy, but always make sure your enemy is dead. Okay, now for the frogs. Now Roddy gets back to the girls, but they're gone, and the car is blown up. Roddy thinks the worst has happened, and the frogs must pay. And it's on. In an epic final throwdown, someone ordered a squashed frog. And good news, all the girls are safe. Now just to finish your duties, Roddy. And your job is done. The end. Now for all the questions we want answered. How did the nuke bombs turn these frogs into humans, like speaking things? How did they become full-size fucking frogs? I understand in Planet of the Apes how they became, but these frogs don't get explained how they become full-size frogs, and only in a matter of years, I guess, they can speak our language, which is pretty good. Now, you'd think they'd be walking around going ribbit, but obviously not. And who was the war between? Who was the war between that set these nukes off, that made all this happen? Who? Was it Russia versus China? Was it Australia versus America? Oh, hope not. Who was it? Was it the British versus the French? I don't know. Was it the frogs versus the mosquitoes? Did the radioactive air make all the men non-fertile? I don't know. Like, all of a sudden, all the guys are non-fertile, and Roddy's got to freaking fucking root all the girls and make them pregnant. So, we're all non-fertile after a war. It's the rules. How come there's only hot chicks left on the planet Earth after this big war that's happened and now there's frogs? I wouldn't complain if there's just only hot chicks. Like, every chick in the movie was hot. They were all good-looking girls. Like, it's what happened in this movie. It's what this movie delivered. I didn't make it up. So this is Mad Max meets the frogs. It's the best way to sum it up, really. The storyline is silly, but I actually like it. I actually thought this was a pretty good movie. If you like seeing hot chicks, if you like seeing action and shooting, if you like seeing stupid shit like fucking grown frogs talking, it was all round. It was actually a pretty fun movie. It was a pretty good movie. like I said, I really enjoyed it. And I give this one 6 out of 10 popcorns. And I will watch it again. I will watch this again. So, not straight away, but it's definitely worth the watch. It's definitely silly and it's definitely stupid, but it's definite 6 out of 10. Apparently there's a sequel. I can't get my hands on the sequel to download, but the sequel only looks like it only gets 1 or 2 out of 10. Roddy Piper's not in it, so maybe we won't even fucking bother keep searching. But yeah, I'm definitely really liked this movie, and if I found it on Blu-ray, I would actually get a copy for me to keep. I liked it. So definitely worth watching, guys. I don't know what movie I'm going to watch next. I've got so many on my list. I'm just going to choose a movie this weekend and go with it. So it'll be a movie that I just randomly pick. But until then, guys, like, subscribe, or do what the fuck you want. It's your life. It's your channel. It's your freaking YouTube. You do whatever the fuck you want, man. But I'm going to keep making retro reviews and keep watching other shit and making reviews as well. Anyway, I'm out of here, man. I want to go have a drink. I think I'm going to have a Jameson. I don't know. Should I have a Jameson? Damn straight I fucking should. Anyway, I'm out of here, man. See you.